Hello and welcome to the virtual series Get Fit with AARP Wellness Wednesdays presented by AARP in Houston. I am fitness guru Blanca Beltran and I will be your guide to be more fit and healthier every Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. I'm glad you can join us on our AARP Texas Facebook page. Estoy super excited para estar aquí con ustedes. Y as I mentioned, my name is Blanca. I am 51 years old and creeping into my 52s, but I'm super excited to be here and feeling strong, feeling fit, but it wasn't always the case, so please know that. I started my fitness journey almost 9 years ago actually, and it all started with me watching a news story about the Boston Marathon. And when that particular bombing happened, if you don't recall, it happened years ago, and I was in the newsroom working the story, and there were so many inspirational stories coming out of that tragic moment, right? And I, at the time, said to myself, what am I doing? Because I was not exercising at all. I was into just working and taking care of my kids, taking care of the family, but there was no taking care of me. So that's another thing I want to say. It's very important to be taking care of yourself, because if you're not strong for you, you're not adding to your life, pouring into you, how are you going to be able to pour onto others? So that's the other message that I have for you. So anyway, the story happened. All these inspirational stories were coming, and that's when I knew I needed to do something. I didn't know what that meant. And at that moment, I was like, you know what? People were talking about running. I said, you know what? I'm going to sign up for a half marathon. So that was my chance to get myself motivated. So I signed up. Never done a half marathon before. I've done multiple 5Ks, but never 13.1 miles. So I took on the challenge. And from then on, I have never looked back. So that was 9 years ago. So I'm working towards gaining my 8th medal, earning my 8th medal in a half marathon. So that's just a clip note version of my fitness journey, because es muy importante para explicar dónde llegué a este momento, ¿verdad? Because if we don't know what drives us, I knew that I wanted to be the example for my children, a mis hijos, and to show them that, just because moms have all these, we wear multiple hats, right? We want to make sure that we wear the most important hat of taking care of our temple, okay? So please, to always have that in your mind. And do not listen to the naysayers that say, well, that's so selfish of you, because I was accused of that. And then I realized, you're not concerned about my well-being. I'm going to be more concerned about it, and that's okay. So their opinions that's their business, none of yours. So always keep that in mind too, because people will want to pull you back because they're not ready, and that's okay. Everybody has a different fitness journey, a different lane to be in. You just focus on what your purpose is, and that is to get stronger. It's never been about being skinnier for me. It's always about getting stronger, not just physically, but mentally, because it goes hand in hand. And si no sé como ustedes, yo también mucho a Dios. Le doy las gracias a Dios por mi cuerpo y por lo que tengo en mi vida. So that's another element if you have that faith, whatever your faith or religion is. But most importantly, take care of this temple, because we get one life. How are we going to execute that? Daily, right? So it's always like this mindset of, let me be my biggest cheerleader. You don't need anybody to cheer you on, but I'm here to cheer you on. But I'm saying at home, when I'm not there, in your computer and your phone, letting you know this is what you need to do, you work on that. So it's a shift. Shifting that mindset to taking care of you. Not just what you do physically, but what you put in your mouth, what you read, what you listen to. All those things go hand in hand to be able to push through the next level of your growth. Okay, so all those things, they all matter. It's a lot to take in, right? But if you just gradually start making those steps, you're going to see a difference on your attitude, on your mood. I promise, you have to take my word for it, because I have experienced it. Y yo sé que la gente va a estar tratando de, vamos a comer, vamos. Está bien a compartir con los taquitos, porque me encantan los tacos, las conchas, Mexican bread. I love Mexican bread, but I don't have it all the time, right? So we just have to life balance. It doesn't have to be every day. It doesn't have to be a cafecito con un pan dulce todas las mañanas. Un día a la semana o 2 días a empezar. Gradually just kind of came back. And so my mom, when she buys me, not conchas, but she buys my favorite one is chamucos. So I don't know if you know that one. It's a cookie and with the bread on the end. That's my favorite Mexican bread. Me encanta. But I know that I won't eat it every day. She knows that too, but soy su hija, even at 51 years old, soy su hija y me lo compra. Sí, mija, cuando tú tienes ganas de comer. Of course, I take it in because my mom, I mean, of course. So, and another story about my mom, she also is active. I have her do a little workout session at home while she's watching her novelas or where she's watching her judge shows, a la juez, no sé los nombres de los shows, pero me platica todo el tiempo, ¿verdad? I go, ay, mom, pues hiciste tus ejercicios? Sí, mija. So, yeah, there's some things that I'm going to be showing you through our workouts that you can also incorporate with that. So, yeah, so now we're going to just get started. So, getting our body warmed up because it's really important to get warmed up, to stretch. So, we're going to go through all that process. We're going to talk about breathing. So, remember, just listen to your body because only you know how you're feeling. Make sure that you drink water when you need it. But I'm going to start moving. I'm super excited. Estoy muy excited, como decía la Celina, ¿no? La extrañamos mucho. Vamos a empezar con jumping jacks. Okay, so here's the jumping jack. And you can modify it by just tapping it out. Okay? 6. So we keep it going. So we're going to do 20, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Remember, modify. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Remember, modification. You can't jump. That's too hard on your knees. That's okay. We're still getting movement as we're doing it. It's all good. All right, so, woo, see, my heart rate got up. I'm sure your heart rate is getting up too. So listen to your body. Make sure that you're breathing correctly. Exhale. And it's really, really, really great. So, and also, I want to make sure I mention that the fact that when you work out, you create endorphins in your body. And what does endorphins do? It makes you happy. So people will accuse me, why are you so happy all the time, Blanca? You're so annoying. And I say, look, I work out. I create endorphins, so of course I'm happy. How could I not be? So anyway, just a little side story. All right, the next one we're gonna do is high knees. This is the modification right here. But when if you feel a little excited, bring them up. Here, modification, up, 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 up. Shoulders are back. Posture is important. Posture, okay? So let's just keep it here. Make sure you breathe. You hear my exhaling? My exhale is right here. Good job, guys. Don't give up on yourself. Bring it down. Just bring it up. Up. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Hope your heart rate's up. You're getting that blood flowing and that breathing in check. So again, you can bring it up to the higher intensity, but not necessary. We're just starting out, so we want to make sure we're starting out strong. Just lift those knees, nice and controlled. Shoulders are back, okay? So get a little breather, like 5 seconds, and then we're gonna go back into our jumping jacks. But anyway, I'm so excited to be here with you guys because it's so important for us to just be mobile, to, you know, take in the sun. Vitamin D is so good for you too. So I incorporate running. And if you're not a runner, it's okay. I used to not be a runner. I used to hate running. I used to not like it. But now, if I don't get it in a couple of days a week, I feel something's lacking in my life. Yesterday I ran, beautiful day. And it totally is what it could be shifted by my because I was feeling a little funky. And it totally changed my mood. So like I said, it's about mood. Okay, here we go. Jumping jacks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember modification, here it is. 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Hear my breathing? 19, and 20. Good job, guys. Catch your breath. So get a sip of water if you need it. Remember, always listen to your body. Only you know how you're feeling. So make sure that you're feeling good, feeling motivated, excited. to get our body moving. So we're gonna transition back into our high knees. Just up, we're gonna do 20. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, woo! 6, 7. Great job, guys. 8, 9, halfway there. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 5 more, guys. I got it. 5. I know you do too. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Woo! I'm so excited because 2021 has been so difficult for so many. And I know a lot of people are affected, you know, just being at home, working from home, or their kids at home with school and everything. So just know you're not alone. That's why this movement, this exercise regimen is so vital to your mental health as well. It all goes hand in hand. So if you ever feel like, you know what, I don't feel like working out today, just think about the end result. How are you gonna feel afterwards? You're never gonna regret doing the workout. You're gonna regret not doing the workout. So we don't wanna do that, right? All right, guys, so we're gonna do some stretching. We're gonna have our arms coming up. Whew, exhale. And we're gonna reach slowly to the side. Alternate sides. Here we go. We're engaging the lats, which is right here. So here. So when you exhale, right here, try to go a little bit lower if you can, but if you can stay right here, that's okay too. Do you, just like I do me. I tell all my friends. Here we go. Right to the middle. Side. Hold, yes. Back to the side, here we go. 5 more, here we go. 5, hold, bring back to the middle. Other side, reach, back to the middle. Back over here. A couple more. Almost done with the stretch. To the side. So it's so important to get that mobility with the stretching. We want to be able to build your 25 years, right? What does that mean? Like this is like the foundation of building up to a healthier lifestyle for your next 25 years. So just never lack it. Just keep going at it, building it up like little building blocks, right? Just a little bit at a time, you're gonna get to the next level. So don't ever stop. All right, we're gonna bring our one arm to the side right here for a good little stretch in front. Breathe, hold. Good. Just hold it here. I totally feel it right here. Great stretch right here. 5 more seconds. Good. Other side, other arm. Bring it to the side. Reach, reach, reach as much as you can. Keep it up, guys. Don't give up on you. Yes. Ooh, that feels good. Bring those arms up. Come forward. Exhale. Come up. Bring it down in the middle. Exhale right here. Hold. I'm going to show you the side view so you can see where my arms are. Come up. Bring it down, hold, exhale, come up, come down, 2 more, bring it down, still with me everybody, back down, give me 3 more, keep at it, keep at it, keep at it, just get some water. Couple here. And again, don't forget, if you need water at any point, please get it. I need it just because I'm talking all the time. Pero está bien, ¿verdad? Un poquito de agua. All right, so now we're going to grab our arm here, get our elbow, reach it back. Good stretch. And it's so important to stretch too, because we will also want to prevent injury. We're going to get those muscles engaged. Hold, hold, hold. Other side again, just a couple more times. Good stretch. So we're here to muscle build, right? And I was telling you about my boys. So my boys, they're both in high school. And when I say that, it's weird, right? Because like, I have kids in high school, that's crazy. But they're super active. El más grande juega fútbol, soccer, y también cross country, correr. Y eso empezó desde que tenía 2 años. Okay? So yo sabía que iba a ser un deportivo. Dije, okay, este niño está listo para algo, ¿no? So we were like, okay, well, there was no 2-year, program. We had to wait till he was 4. But now he's in high school, excelling in college, hopefully that too, and in soccer and cross country. And he's been running his half marathons too. And when he was 9, he wanted to run his marathon because he saw me running. So when you don't realize it, you're showing somebody else this is what they can do too. So also remember, you can also inspire others to start moving. The more you do it, they're gonna see your difference in your body and your way of being. They're gonna wanna know, what are you doing? Because I get that all the time. It's like, what do you do? It's like, well, I work out, I run. So I just go down that lines, but know that that goes hand in hand. So my kids, they see me, and I have a short story. So my younger son, real quick before we get into the working out. My younger son, he was correcting his coach on how to do the lunge properly. Because apparently the coach was doing it, I guess, kind of fast, not to diminish the coach's abilities. But my son was like, excuse me, coach, your knee needs to not be going over your toe, because if it does, it brings strain to your knee, right? So I'm gonna show you real quick. So the proper knee lunge, but the coach was apparently going this way. So my son in junior high made that correction respectfully, he told me. I said, I hope you did, but he did. And I was just at such a proud moment because he understood, he remembered as much as I get on them, proper form is key. So that's why I'm telling you the story. So we're gonna go into some lunges. So the lunges are gonna be engaging the glutes and also the hamstring. We're gonna come straight down, para abajo, derecho para abajo, and up. So when you come up, squeeze right here, the glute. Come down, squeeze up. And if you need a wall for balance, you can use the wall here, because we're just starting out, so it's okay. We're building a foundation here. Down and up. Down and up. Y es muy importante también que sepan, no rápidamente, ¿ok? Despacito, para agarrar los músculos que tenemos que entrenar directamente, ¿ok? Here we go. We got 8 more. 7. Exhale. Don't forget to breathe. And if you can, really engage that core. Shoulders are going to be back. Very important form. Coming straight down. 5 more, guys. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Then we're going to switch to the other side. Good job. Remember, you do one side, you want to never neglect the other side, because you don't want the other side to feel sad or neglected, right? All right, guys, so next side, just switch your body. Again, if you need the balance for the wall, please use it. Listen to your body. Here goes. 1. Squeeze coming up. 2. 3. 4. See my shoulders? They may remain back, so try not to shrug them. shoulders back. I call it the proud stance. Because you're proud of you, you're proud of yourself and your journey. Here's 6, 7, 8, 9, again, you need the wall. Please use it. You're still engaging those muscles here. You're not taking away. Look, I just have a little fingerprint. A finger. A lot of it's mental. Your body is capable. Here we go. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Woo! Hope you're feeling it. I'm feeling it. All right, guys, so we're going to transition into some arm circles. Arms are right here, okay? So we're just going to do little circles going this way for 15. 1, 2. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, don't forget to breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. I'm sure you were feeling a little bit. So the key is to keep it aligned, not like airplane, but here, straight line to your shoulders. That way you can really engage the muscles that we're trying to tag, which is right here, the delts. All right, so I'm gonna show you some other things you can do. But I know, like, a lot of times, like, just so you know, I work out at home majority of the time. Because I was one of those that said, oh, no tengo tiempo. Por eso no iba a hacer ejercicios. No tengo suficiente tiempo a ir al gimnasio. So no puedo hacer ejercicio porque quiero hacer una hora. Okay, change. You can get a great workout in 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Can even be 10, 15 minutes. Something is something. So please don't ever downplay the little time that you do have that you can do it, okay? So everybody at home has a chair, okay? So I'm gonna show you a couple things you could do. So I'm gonna show it to you sideways so you can see how to incorporate your muscles. So everybody's sitting down, right? So just kind of sit at the edge right here. You see my shoulders are not here, they're not shrugged. It's all about the proud stance. Don't forget that, proud stance. Always proud of yourself, okay? So we're gonna be here. Get your legs situated, and we're gonna just go up and squeeze. So back down. Okay? Here's 3. Squeeze the glutes when you come up. 4, 5, 6. Don't forget to breathe. So I have my hands here clenched. You can put them on the side if you like, whatever is comfortable for you. 7, because remember, we're all different. What works for me may not work for you. I do a little prayer stance. Here's 7 right here. Squeeze. Back. 8, 9. Good, guys. Remember to squeeze. So up, exhale. Bring back down. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. So everybody, like I said, has a chair at home. So at any time, you can even, I always say, like even my younger son, he's not a big fan of working out, but he knows how important it is, okay? So we made a deal. He works out, he can put his little phone, video, watch whatever he wants to watch. But I expect him to have the 3 sets of whatever it is that I'm giving him. So that's where they really worked out, not just for him, but for me. Because I get him to work out, está haciendo sus ejercicios y está viendo sus videos. So, ¿está contento él? Claro, está trabajando, ¿no? Pero está contento. So, because it's about having fun, but also doing something for yourself. So why can't we do both, right? That's my thing. So turn the chair around. All right. Proud stance. Hold the edge of the chair. Grab one leg, get engaged one leg, and push it out. So look forward. So don't look down. Focal point is mid-center aquí. Como viendo derecho. And just squeeze when you come up. Important to engage the glutes right here and point the toe going out. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Such a simple little move, right? 8, but I can totally feel it. 9. And you can also do this against the wall. 10. Keep it going. 11, 12, 13. Almost there, guys. 14 and 15. Remember, we do west side, el otro lado también, okay? So get situated. I'll give you time to turn your chair. I'm just turning it so I can show you. You don't have to turn the chair, you just could switch the other leg. So here we go. Proud stance, shoulders are back. And don't forget to engage the core. And breathe and lift. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Keep it going. And as you notice, I haven't used any weights. We're just using our body with what we have. Here's 8. 8. So when people say, well, I don't have any equipment at home, it's okay. You don't need equipment. All you need is what? Your capable body. Go 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, I don't know about you, but I'm getting a little sweat on, which is good. Quiere decir que estoy trabajando. So I hope your heart rate is feeling good. Listen to your body. Remember, only you can do that. So if you're feeling a little fatigue, get a little bit of water, get a little seat, but don't stop moving. Even if it is just walking around in your living room or whatever space that you're working at it. So, all right, so we're gonna get the chair. I'm gonna get back to the chair, and I'm gonna grab a towel. So, hold on a second. Get your little rest. Grab a towel if you have one. If you don't, that's okay. Okay. All right. Good job. Okay. Hopefully everybody got a towel. I'm sitting here. So this is the exercise that I give my mom, okay? So I bought her some resistant bands. If you don't have those, it's no problem. We all have towels at home. We have a seat, we have our capable bodies, y tenemos una toalla. So no hay pretextos, no hay excusas, como le digo a mi mamá. So, lo que le digo a mi mamá, está viendo sus novelas y yo y ella también siempre cuando vivía con ella, siempre miramos las novelas. Mi favorita era, oh my God, Topacio? Long time ago. So yeah, I am 51, so it shows my age too. But that was one of my favorite ones. So I'm gonna put my chair sideways so you can see where my arms are in place. So grab the towel and then just grab it like so. And then what you can do is pull out. So you're making the resistance with it, okay? So here, sitting here, postures back, lift up, and so when you lift up, make sure you're really kind of tugging at it. So tugging outward. Here you go. Just up, 2, 3. And you see I'm not all the way short back because I want to make sure that my core is engaged. Shoulders are back. Proud stance. 4, 5. And see where my arms land right here? Chest. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more, guys. 5, 4. Pull right here. 6. Oh, well, go backwards. 3, 2. 1 more, guys. Woo! Wow, a towel. Who would have thought, right? So yeah, I'm getting a little sweaty, but it means I am working hard. That's good. So you get your towel, that sweat, so multi-use. Okay, the next one, go forward. So these are the ones that I showed my mom. So we're gonna have our arms up here, and we're gonna pull out and bring it down. Up. So the same, just right over here. So when we come up, pull outward. That was 1. Up, outward. Woo! This is 3. Don't forget to breathe. 4, 5, 6, 7, up, 8. Proud of you guys. You're moving that body. Here's 10, 11. Make sure your arms are in between, your head's in between your arms right here. This is 12. 3 más. 3, 2, uno más. Woo! I don't know about you, I'm feeling a little burn right here in my delts. These are the deltoids right here, but if you want to enhance the shoulders, do those all day long if you want. But no, seriously, it's a really great tool that doesn't require any money. I mean, you already have towels at home because we all buy towels. But I'm going to show you a couple things you could do with bottled water if you don't have weights. So I'm going to show you with the weights, but I also want to show you with the bottled water because I've also had, sometimes, you know, I'm in a hotel or they don't have a gym. I'll just get bottled waters and I start doing something. So I'm going to have a little resistance to it. So let me get my waters. If you have waters, fine. If not, it's okay. I'm going to show you what it is, how to do it. Bottled waters. So, bottled water here. Make sure your shoulders are back. We're going to do a little bicep curl action. So my arms are kind of hugging my body back here. And I'm going to just bring it back, bring it up and engage that bicep muscle right here. So that's 1. So I'm going to show you what it looks like without the bottled water. So you see, you could still work that muscle. Puedes trabajar este músculo sin el equipo. Aquí miren. 1. But you really need to engage that muscle. So send those little sensory memory or messages to that particular muscle we want to engage. That's key. I'm gonna get my bottle of water again. So here we go. Let's do 15. We got it. It's 1. No tienes agua, no tienes equipo, está bien. Puedes hacerlo sin. 3. Don't forget to breathe. 4, 5, 6. Remember, guys, 7. Health is wealth. You can have all the money in the world and all the equipment, but if you don't do anything with both, or if you don't have it, you can still get fit. You can get strong. Just want to take care of our body. Important thing is to move that body. Movimiento. Go. 5 more. 5, 4, 3. Come on, guys. Here we go. 2. Push through. And 1. Woo! I don't know about you, but I'm feeling that muscle burn. So we're gonna I'm gonna take a little water break. Important to listen to your body. If you need some water, please get it. Whew. Qué calor hace aquí, pero estamos trabajando duro. Okay, I'm gonna show you a couple of ab exercises you can do standing up, and then I'm gonna show you a couple things you can do on the floor. Whew, catch my breath. You do the same. But I hope that you love the towel. You know, as the weeks go by, we're gonna do more towel exercises and incorporate some weights. So if you have weights at home, you know, I encourage you to get them and incorporate them. So even if it was just with the bottled water, you can use your weights. So just because I'm not showing it to you, you know that if you have it, then yes, please embrace it, bring it on, but also, you know that it's a progressive motion, right? We want to make sure that we get our body prepared for the next level of exercise. So today we're just kind of going over the fundamentals of stretching, doing proper form, because form is key. If we don't have proper form, you can injure yourself, and most importantly, you're not going to target that muscle that we're trying to engage, right? So it's almost kind of like, what's the point? We want to make sure that we get the exercise down right, so we can be able to engage that muscle and build that muscle, okay? So we can feel strong and dura. But, okay, so we're gonna bring it down to some stretching for some, the cool down, because it's important to cool down anytime you do any kind of exercises. So, but before the cool down, we're gonna do a couple of standing up. So we're gonna have our arms here. Let me show you sideways so you can see, okay? And we're gonna lift that knee up, one at a time. 2. That's working that mid-core right here. 3, 4. And if you can't do it standing up, you can do the same move on the floor. Know that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ya mero. 9, 10. 5 more. We got it. 4, 3. Don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. Last one right here. Woo! I'm feeling the arms, by the way, with that towel. So I'm hoping that you're feeling it as well, because you're feeling all these things, all these muscles are being reawakened. And I love that, because with anything and any type of growth, you're gonna feel it. So you gotta push through those moments, and you're gonna go to the other side and feel even better. All right, we're gonna knock out the other side, okay? Same, standing here, stance right here. I'm gonna show you 2 sideways so you can see. Oh, I did that side, the other side. That's 15. 3, 4, 5. Breathe. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Make it work. Woo! Good job with those guys. Okay, so I'm gonna get on the ground. So I'm gonna show you a couple things you can do on the floor. Está frío el piso, eh? So we're gonna start out gradually. Just bring our knees up, but make sure your back is flat on the floor. We're engaging that core. Bring it up, reach, and bring it down nice and slow. Okay? Bring it up, slow. Exhale, come back. 3, up, hold, and then come back. Exhale. Reach it up, and go back. Good job, guys. Don't forget to breathe. Reach, and back. 10 more, we got it. Ya mero. 8 más, sí se puede, ¿qué es el dicho? So you really feel in the mid-core. And we reach. So what I just do is I just slide my hands up, hold for 1, 2 count, and go back. Reach, hold, 1, 2, go back. Remember what I said earlier about fast doesn't make it better, it just makes it faster. Here you go, 5 more, we got it. 5, go back. Last 4, guys. Dig deep, we got it. 4, 3 más. You've gone this far, you can finish up strong. Last 2, up and down. Uno más, sí se puede. Reach, hold, and exhale. Woo, that felt good, right? Love that one. All right, so we're still on the floor. Let's keep it here. I know it feels really good because it feels really good for me. But, so we're gonna bring our legs up, okay? So make sure your back is still flat on the floor, and we're just gonna do little toe reaches, toe touches. So reach as far as you can. If you can't reach, that's okay. The whole goal is to eventually get there, right? So reach. Don't forget to exhale when you come up. 3, 4, 5. Good job, guys. 6, 7, 8. Make sure you invite your tías, las comadres, 7, your besties, to come over to work out with you. If they're not members, make it a gathering. Safely, of course. 3, 2, and 1. Alright guys, I hope that really felt good. Because it felt good for me. Alright, so let's get up nice and slow. Woo. But it felt good. Woo. So we're going to do some deep breaths and reaching up, circling, and release. Do it again. 5 more. Release. 4. Three more, guys. Good stretch. Exhale, coming down. Last 2 right here. Down. Up. Good. Hope you're feeling your breathing calming down, because we kind of gradually been bringing it down, right? Even though we're doing our abs, your heart rate does go up depending on what kind of abs you're doing. But we're just starting, with the fundamentals. We're gonna, each time that we meet up, we're gonna be showing you some things how you can advance the position or the move itself. So, super excited to be here. I'm so happy that I'm able to share just some fundamental things that you can do at home, at the park, I think wherever makes you happy, and incorporate, home items, and incorporate just a towel and water. And I'm just so blessed to be here. So thank you to AARP for wanting to, show their members some great things about moving that body and keeping it in motion, keeping it in moving, right? And keeping in motion with everything. So I encourage you to stay motivated. I know that I'm not gonna be here every day, but the days that you're not with me, take a walk. Watch your novelas or your Netflix series and do those towel exercises, because I promise you, you're gonna start feeling a difference. So mark my words. I hope you have enjoyed this Get in Shape with AARP Wellness Wednesday class, and then you come back next Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. for another class. You can watch this class weekly on the AARP Texas Facebook page. You can also reserve your place there. And hope that you join me next week, because we want to make sure that we continue building up those muscles that we reawakened today, right? So remember, taking care of you is not selfish. Taking care of yourself is vital. Health is wealth. Don't ever let anybody make you think differently. Recuerda, invita a sus amigas, sus comadres, sus tías, para que participen en los ejercicios aquí en Blanca, tu comadre aquí in Houston. So we're so excited to be here. We wish you the best. Have a blessed week. Do something that makes you happy. But most importantly, get in that workout. See you next week. See you later.